Hi friends, we'll create one data entry form using our Tkinter window and different widgets we'll use. So radio button, check buttons, combo box, and for text for multi-line entries and all. We'll use all the widgets and take the data to SQLite database. And with just changing a connection string, we can change it to MySQL database also or to any other data sources. And when we enter the data, the rows of data will be displayed on the tree view below that. And in the tree view also, the last entered row will be at the top layer. So at the top row, so that you can easily monitor it also, and we can even select it and delete it. And this is a long script, so we'll learn this in different parts. So in the first part, we'll start with the demo first. Visit this URL, the link is available in the description. Scroll down and you can download here the zip file is available, you can download it, the entire source code is there, or you can visit this GitHub link also and download the source code. Run this Tkinter SQLite.py file, and this is the main file which will be showing us the data entry form and the data display. So here I am just adding, already 2 records are there and I am adding my third record. So I am written a name, I can pull down this, I can extend this class list also, and mark I am giving 68. Now gender I have to select one, then address, it's a multi-line entry, I can see address 1, next line I can give address 2, then I can say address 3. So multiple line, and is a radio button. This check button, if it is hostel is required, then this check button I can check it or uncheck it. So let me add this record. So what record I have added is appeared at the top. So first record now this is, so like that. Suppose I want to select this and I can delete this also. So it is removed. Now let's add one more. So let's say testing, test 1, and the class is say I am saying 3 and mark is 68. Now others, address hostel I am not checking it, adding it. So this is what I have added, this is, it has gone there. Now let's just see where it is connected. Anything I can delete it also, select the row and delete it here. Now let's close this, come to this config file. Now you can see here in the config file I have 2 lines here, line number 4 and 5. 4 is commented. In the 5th line I am connecting to MySQL database. Now this line, suppose I want to go to now SQLite database. What I will going to do is I will just comment this line, 5th line, and put 4th line. So now this is the path where my _db the database file I have kept it, because it's a SQLite is a file based one. So here it is available. In your case, wherever you have downloaded and this sample database, you can change it. Or if you are not created the database, say you are not using this, you can, here all the files are there, you can just run it, run this file, and here is the create, this will create the SQLite database with the table student _ address. And similarly you can delete it also, and if you want to just delete the data, you can run these files. But you see all the files collect this, calls this my connection. This my connection is taken from this here the config file, inside this it is taken. Our main file also, here you can see your main file also, from config import my connection. So what the advantage here is, by just changing this particular single location, all my pages will call this one. So accordingly easily I can switch over to different data sources. Now I am just going to, I have changed it. Let me just save this file. I have changed to now SQLite. So let's go here, run this one. Now the data source is changed. Let's run this. So now you can see it's another record. It's a little difference is there, because there I have added the 4th record. Now it is 3rd, because now the data source is changed to SQLite. The same thing will work. I can delete this row also. Here is the message area. Every action is reflected here. Say I am just, and once I add a record, the unique ID of the record will be displayed here. So let's just see that one more. So I am pulling down one thing, class 2, mark is say 58. Now gender, address, I am writing hostel. Now add. Here you see record added ID equal to 4. So this is gives a by default, because it's auto increment. So every record will have a unique ID, and that ID is displayed here also. I can select this and delete it. Note that I am connected to SQLite database. So it is connected to that. I will just close it. Again switch over to MySQL. Say I have to change this line only. Saved it. Now let's run this one. Once I am running this, now I am in. See, this is our previously MySQL database, whatever we have created, because it is connected to that part of the data source is changed. Similarly, it can be changed to Excel and all. So little for Excel and all, you have to little change the code, because the driver will change. And this is, let's close this. We are using the SQL Alchemy, this particular module for our connection, and this can work with our SQLite and MySQL also. So that's this is the demo part of it. We'll slowly understand how the script works. This is a almost, you can see this. This is roughly around 176 line of code, and you can make it more modular also by importing. So this will learn. That's all, friends. Hope you have liked this demo. And if you have any ideas, suggestions, questions, use the comment section below to post it. In the next part, we will see how to install it, how to change the different settings on it, and how to connect to different data sources also, and basics about the functionality of the application. My request is, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon, so you will be notified as and when we are adding new tutorials, and we are frequently adding that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.